Can you hear it? No. The answer's no, probably not, because it's electric. I mean, it's making some noise, but this is the 2017 Chevrolet Volt. It's electric.
It's electric!
That's kind of funny. This is an electric car, but it's not just an electric car. It runs off of an electric powered motor, and on a full charge, you're gonna be able to go up to 53 miles fully electric. But then, as needed, there's a gas powered engine to recharge the battery, which then gives you an extended range of up to 420 miles when you have both a full charge on the battery and a full tank of gas. For a lot of people, you'd be able to run this car fully electric, whatever you're doing, because you're never gonna drive it over 50 miles at once. But it also gives you the option to not get stranded somewhere if you just completely run out of battery. It's made for a very specific purpose, and I feel like it's fulfilling that purpose pretty well. Gas goes here, electricity goes here. The sleek look of this car is a little bit deceiving because it is actually a hatchback. It's got this really big door here on the back that opens up into quite a nice amount of space back here in your cargo area. This second row also folds down flat to give you even a little bit more space. So this second row is a bit of an interesting design. This center console comes all the way back, and so technically this is a 4-person vehicle, but there is still a seat belt here in the middle. I think that's probably for car seats or something like that. As for the actual seat, it's not bad for a little hatchback. Lacking some headroom, but it's definitely not a bad seat. I think this was probably a good choice to make this more of a 2-seater because it would definitely be much less comfortable trying to cram 3 people back here. And here is a look at your driver's seat. The design is very much in line with the rest of the current Chevrolet lineup. Nice steering wheel controls, push button start. Now, these 2 screens are where the magic happens. While you're driving, this right here is obviously your go-to. On the left, this green meter over here, that's showing us how much battery charge we have. And then on the right is our fuel in the blue right here. As you're driving, I've got it set right now to show you kind of the output from the battery and then the engine here and here. But you can change those. Use my steering wheel controls right here. I can go out into this menu, control the radio, make phone calls, but then if I pull this up here, I can select which layout I want as I'm driving. And not while you're driving, you've got all kinds of metrics this car is keeping track of for you. This is really interesting. This is basically rating the energy efficiency of your driving habits and charging habits and that sort of thing. I've heard people say that having that type of meter and metric right there really causes you to change your behavior and really want to be super efficient and use less gas. It's kind of like wearing a Fitbit or an Apple Watch or whatever. Keeps track of your steps and your activity. You're not really competing for anything. The fact that something's being measured makes you want to do really well. We're competitive people. I don't know. As you're driving, you also have this option to show the energy flow. So right now, we're running completely off the battery, but then if I stop, none of the power is going to the wheels. Once we run low on this battery over here, it'll show you when the gas engine kicks in to charge the battery back up. Check out the sound it makes when you start it up. I'll do it one more time. Oh, when you shut it down too. It's like a spaceship charging up. Or a lightsaber or something. This one's actually already sold and accounted for, so gotta give the keys back.